Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I've been so busy. My name is Maine. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below anything you'd like to see, any types of videos. Today's video basically is going to be all about Scott Barnes. Scott Barnes is the most prolific makeup artist in the entire world. As you can see, I have a little bit of an obsession. These are all my products of his that I have. Basically, I wanted to just sit down and make a YouTube video and sort of kind of base it off of how Scott Barnes does his YouTube videos, because I love him. Today, I'm basically gonna just be trying to recreate the classic Scott Barnes look on my own face. So first, let me just remove my glove real quick so we can really get right into this makeup. Oh yeah, by the way, what I'm wearing, I actually made it last night. I figured I should wear something cute. The bags, all of these are actually free gifts with purchase, which is so sweet because these bags on their own are like $20. I have like 5. I'll just explain all the products that I have as I go through them. I love Scott Barnes. This video is just gonna be me being a super fan for Scott Barnes. That's really what I am. I'm gonna go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer first. After this, I'm gonna be doing an entire photo shoot, just like Scott would. I'm gonna be using a Michael Costello dress. It's not from a recent season or anything. He has done a collaboration with a website called REUPLOAD. Her review is a collaboration with a brand called REUPLOAD, where they've done dresses for inexpensive prices. I was able to get a Michael Costello X REUPLOAD dress, and so I'm going to be wearing that for the photo shoot. So it's going to be just like a Scott Barnes tutorial. I'm going with a primer water. This is Smashbox. I don't know if it does anything, so hopefully that'll just add a bit more hydration to the face. Scott Barnes basically coined the glowy, bronzy, tan look. Obviously, people were tan before Scott Barnes. But Scott Barnes created a product, Body Bling. Scott Barnes changed the world of makeup. He likes it glowy, he likes it tan. I'm basically gonna be doing it like that today. Scott Barnes did some sort of contest where he was gonna make over a fan. This is my audition reel, just in case. The thing about the way Scott Barnes does his makeup is usually if you're gonna do foundation, you go with foundation first, but he goes in concealer first. Don't be afraid to put maybe a bit more makeup on than you normally would. I am kind of doing this out of order. I was supposed to start with the bottom. I got one of Scott's favorite brushes, Bdellium Tools. If you find that your concealer is hard to blend and it separates under your eye, then you need to get this brush or a brush similar to it. Soft patting motions under the eye. Let me tell you more about Scott Barnes. Scott Barnes used to be a painter. A lot of the way that he knows how to do makeup is basically from painting. It has turned from like, I like Scott Barnes, to like an obsession, to an infatuation, to now it's literally just like a fixation. In like whatever order that is, from like less crazy to most crazy, I'm up there. I'm obviously making this video because I'm literally just going to spread the word about these products, Scott Barnes products. This is how much I appreciate you, Scott. I appreciate you. If you watch this, oh my god, what we're gonna do is go in on the body. So let me just remove my sleeves real quick. Scott Barnes isn't afraid of a little body makeup. So I brought 2 of these foundation brushes here, you see? Because one's gonna be for my body, one's gonna be for my face. Now I'm gonna put the body bling on this little piece of metal here. Now Scott Barnes actually has palettes like this that you can buy, but I haven't yet. I'm sorry. Just go ahead and go in on the body. Put it all over your chest, put it up on the neck. I did try to like tan a bit last night. It didn't really work. On camera, it gives such an amazing look. This is why I'm so infatuated with like his products and stuff. They are just the smartest possible, best possible makeup products that you can buy. Scott says that when you try and bring the body bling up onto like your hands and stuff, it's like a bit too metallic for that. I made it a bit too tight. Oh no, what light even was that? Oh, over there. I'll fix that real quick, 1 moment. There we go. So I'm actually gonna maybe do a bit on my legs. So guys, you can really just put this anywhere. Adds a little shimmer shine and it just makes everything look good. That's it for the Body Bling liquid. But surprise! There's a Body Bling powder. I'm gonna go in with the Body Bling Pave powder now. Not only is this for the body, but you can put on your face and it looks, oh my god, it's genuinely the best highlighter in the world for the face. I'm gonna go in with platinum color. Basically use the Pave powder to just sort of like set everywhere that you put the Body Bling liquid. It just adds another layer of shimmer and beauty and such niceness and softness. Oh, and this is the number 69 body brush. Alright, there we go. We have all the body makeup complete. You can see it. Alright, well, I guess I should explain why I have so many Scott Barnes products. A couple years ago or so, I stumbled across these videos of Tati Westbrook with this person named Scott Barnes. He was a professional, famous person's makeup artist, does great makeup and stuff, and I was really inspired by a lot of the work he was doing. At that time, I never really had a lot of money, and so I've obviously done a bit of splurging, as you can tell. If you like makeup, if you want makeup, and if you want the best makeup, then get Scott Barnes makeup. I'm so serious. Now we're gonna do a little bit of cream contouring now. I'm doing a bit of like a rounded shade, so going in from like the middle of my ear, I guess. Scott also says you're not supposed to start on your cheeks. If my hair is like messy looking, my apologies. Scott is afraid of really cutting the jawline. And just wait until you see what Scott does to contour the lips. Scott Barnes contours not only the nose, but also the lips. And you can basically just redraw an entire new shape. I'm gonna make them real big looking. As you can see, it just kind of makes them a little bit more prominent. Now I'm gonna contour the nose real quick. Now I'm gonna go in with this Scott Barnes brush. Scott Barnes, and just use it to kind of blend in cream that we placed. If it looks like it's still like harsh, don't worry because it's all going to be covered with foundation. You'll be able to use the foundation to blend it in. Alright, so I've got that cream contouring laid down at Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk in 3.5. I'm going to do 2 pumps. I'm going to take my other Scott Barnes foundation brush. And now you don't want to think of it as like you're trying to cover everything again, just that you're almost using the foundation as a medium to blend it all together. So I really need to be making this video funny because if I don't make it funny, it's literally just that I am a psycho crazy super fan of Scott Barnes, which I am. I feel like if I don't make this video super entertaining and funny, it's gonna just be weird because it's just... I just broke the mirror. Alright, so I literally just accidentally broke a mirror as I was talking about how to make this video more entertaining, so that's cool. It's because if I don't make this video entertaining, it's literally just that I am obsessing over this makeup artist, which I am. A product that Scott really likes is this Midnight Cameo powder, and there's also a product that Scott has had in the past, but I don't think it's out on the market anymore, or he's in the process of manufacturing it, developing it so that it can be released, and it just hasn't yet, but it's going to be called Petal Powder, and I'm so excited for it. But I got Rose Petal Luxury Powder, the Midnight one, just like the Cameo powder, which is the powder he likes, so yes, I've done my research. The reason I got this pink powder, and the reason Scott has made a pink powder in the past, is because it's very good to have this little bit of a pink tone for under the eyes, just because it helps brighten and it just gives a really nice look. I'm gonna use this powder just to set under the eyes. I have this larger all over face brush by Scott Barnes for the Cameo Luxury Powder. This is our base so far. It's looking really good. You may be thinking like, oh, it's a lot of makeup, which it is. This is for photo shoots and video shoots and stuff like that, so I think it's perfectly apropos to be wearing this much, or if I were to be on a red carpet or something. I'm actually gonna show you a product that I forgot to mention. sunscreen, and I feel like everyone should be wearing their sunscreen. If you don't wear sunscreen every day, girl, what's wrong with you? Seriously, what's wrong with you? If you don't have a sunscreen that you put on every day, I need you to go to the store right now and get one. And if you have sunscreen in your house, you better apply it before you leave that door. Please. Thank you. But yes, this is Neutrogena sunscreen. This you can spray on the body. So look at my test right now. Super glowy, shimmery, so cute. Let me show you. You want to see it amped up? Let me look at that, and you can put some on your arm. So now we can go into one of the first palettes that we have here by Scott Barnes. Sculpting and Contouring palette, just to reinforce all of the cream contouring that we placed. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this Scott Barnes 66 brush and the Scott Barnes Sculpting and Contouring palette. I've had to complete my set of the contouring, the blush, and the highlighter palette. We're going to go in with the frame color. I like to use this color just for forehead, and this brush is perfect for contouring. Usually people don't want to look like they had a super heavy hand. This brush really just helps to make everything look softer. I'm going to do a bit of a mix with chiseled and carved. I want to use chiseled, but I feel like it looks a bit too warm, so I cut it back a little bit with the carved. And we're going to just carve out the cheekbones a little bit. Now that's when you can really start to see the difference that it's making. Now that definitely does look a bit dark. If you ever find that your contour is ever too dark, you can always just go back in with your foundation brush and just go over it a bit. Since I'll be wearing a black Michael Costello dress, I'm going to use this hashtag shade color for my jawline. Scott says that a more red color, especially while wearing black, is good for the jaw. So I'm gonna follow that direction. I don't know why, but it's not my job to question. It's just my job to be a lovely enjoyer of the product. Now I'm going to go in with a bit of powder for the nose and the lips. For the nose, I think I'm going to go in with this sliced color. I'm going to just strengthen those lines. I have some options for blush. Samba Sass, the blush single, but I also have the entire Chic Chic palette. So I actually just recently bought all of the blush singles that aren't already in the Chic Chic palette. That means I finished my Scott Barnes collection of blushes. Very excited for that. I think I am going to go in with the Chic Chic palette. We have all of these different colors. Go in with one of my favorites, which is Striker Rose, and then I'm also going to top it off with a bit of Mango Fizz, because that is the staple of Scott Barnes makeup. This orangey yellow Mango Fizz blush over pretty much any other blush just looks mwah. On a day-to-day basis, I usually do like so much blush, an insane amount. Too much, like genuinely just too much blush. I wear too much blush. I put it like everywhere, like all over my nose and stuff. I'm trying to control myself right now. I'm trying not to do that right now. Look at me, just going higher and higher. I do like to sweep it across the nose a bit. So it's definitely probably just kind of a lot of blush, but what can I say? I can't help myself. I'm gonna go in with a bit of Mango Fizz and just top that. Anyone watching this also watches Trixie Mattel, get excited. I'm gonna be doing a Trixie Mattel dedicated video soon. Yes, let me drop the name again, Scott Barnes. This entire video is about Scott Barnes, just in case you forgot. Also get excited for Trixie Mattel video I have coming up. Just look at after I apply the Mango Fizz, that orangey yellow, it just gives everything such a good, cute look. It's like a sunset, like, oh. And so we're done with blush, but I was actually just reminded that I can go in with the slice color and line my lips again with the powder. Obviously, again, just to make anything more soft, you can go in with your foundation brush. And now that we have contour and blush done, we can go in with the highlighter palette. I'm gonna just get tired of saying that these are the best products in the world, but they are the best products in the world. If you love highlighter, it's such a good deal too. Only like $10 a pan, but they're all just the highest class makeup in the world. I'm gonna just go in across all three of these. Hopefully you can see that. Also, I'm sorry, the shadows behind me, they bother me as well. One day I'll have the lighting so good that there's no shadows. More about Scott Barnes. Scott Barnes is not only a celebrity makeup artist, he's basically a celebrity in his own right. Really started a revolution with the style of makeup he's doing. I'm very inspired by it, and I'm not the only person in the world, obviously. He has a large fan base, and not alone when I'm saying that Scott Barnes products are just next level. Respect him, and I respect his career so much, and I'm inspired by him. Wow, those just fell. And surprisingly, that's just the first time that they fell during the recording. I'm gonna go for the Scott Barnes Atelier palette. Now this palette is based on the life of a model. Some of the colors are Superstar, Iconic, Editorial, Go See, Comp Card, Talk to My Agents, Portfolio. If you love gray eyeshadow, you're gonna love this palette. I love gray eyeshadow. I cannot recommend more all of Scott Barnes products. They're all so good. There's not a single one that is bad. Check out Scott Barnes products. I haven't already said that, surprisingly, that this isn't sponsored. I'm seriously just this invested into this brand and into this artist. I don't know what it is. I'm in deep. I've got myself in deep. I'm gonna just go in with some of these gray shades for a more transitional shade on the lid. Scott Barnes Travel Collection Color Wash Brush. Portfolio, this gray one right here, just to give it my eyes a little bit of smoothness to them. Gray. Beautiful, beautiful. If you've made it this far into this video, I really hope you have. I'm seriously willing to do any sort of video. My channels are really strict to one type of thing. Like, I'm not gonna just do beauty videos if that's what you guys don't want to see. If you guys do want to see more stuff like this, I definitely would be happy to. I'm pretty go with the flow, versatile type of gal, so whatever you would like to see, I would like to make more videos, so let me know. Yes. I'm gonna go in with this Scott Barnes fan brush, 61. I go in with that same Portfolio color, just go under the eyes. We've got that additional color laid down, just so that when we go in with the black, it's not just black. Thank you, Scott Barnes Atelier palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. I've said that about every single one. It has to do with modeling. I'm gonna go in with the Scott Barnes Mesmerize palette. The colors in it are crazy. I'm gonna go in with the black color that has a bit of glitter in it, just so it's a bit easier to buff out into this gray. Travel blender brush. Since my name is Cooper, I'm kind of leaning towards this coppery color. I did my friend's makeup one time for like a party, and I used this like pink color. But I tell you, I was staring at her eyes like all night. They were just so beautiful, magic looking. Going with this more of a titanium silvery color. Platinum. I'm gonna go into the inner corner. I need a close-up camera. I think I'm actually gonna do a bit of eyeliner using the eyeshadow, just using this black. I put that same really sparkly titanium color just for underneath my eyebrow. Such a powerful color. Once I get to the brow gel, I'll show you it. It's another one of Scott's favorites. Just using my Anastasia brow wigs. I just add a bit of definition to my brow. It's the exciting product I wanted to show you. Senna Brow Gel in Blonde Shimmer. So we're doing such a glowy, tan, beachy look with the whole rest of our face. We should bring that into the eyebrows. Your brows look super glossy and nice and hydrated, just like the rest of your face, but they don't look sad. Another great thing about Scott, the way he does makeup, he's thinking about the photography, he's thinking about the video shoot, he's thinking about when other people see it. I haven't even gone into this thing. This is a limited edition holiday palette by Scott Barnes. Let me show you what happens when I open this, you guys. Hear that? Yes. There's music. I saw this, I just had to have it. That's enough magic for one day. That's actually where it started. That was my first purchase from Scott Barnes. We have many options when it comes to the lips, as you can see here. All the lip liners right there, lip glosses, lip fetish mattes. Alright, so I think I've made my selection. The Linda lip pencil named after Linda Evangelista. Now there's also a Kate one named after my favorite, Kate Moss, which I can't believe I'm not nitpicking. I wanted to do more of like a brown color, especially when you do that lip contouring before you do the lip pencil. It definitely just helps give a natural look when you do overline your lips. My looks right now are very definitely overlined. It's not that crazy look. Lip Fetish matte lipstick and What's the Tea. Alright, so I think my lips are probably dry enough to go over with the lip gloss. The lip gloss I decided to go with out of all of my options was Oz. There we go. That's sort of an interesting combination with the more burgundy-ish lip underneath and then the lighter orangey nude gloss. I actually have two mascaras by Scott Barnes. I have the Max Out mascara, which I've been using a lot, and I just recently bought the Scott Barnes Pumped Up mascara, which I haven't tried yet. This mascara is actually specially developed to work with false eyelashes. Kind of contemplating whether or not I should do black eyeliner on my waterline. My eyes are looking really pretty as they are right now. Oh, it's such a tough decision. I'm gonna just do a bit of black. Since I have Scott Barnes lashes, I figure I might as well use them. The Scott Barnes falsetto lashes in Jungle Gem. I need to go find myself a pair of scissors. We are ready. So now that we have the lashes on, we can actually go in and try the Scott Barnes Pumped Up mascara. Now this is what the tube actually looks like. Well, I'd say it definitely makes my lashes look very big. Thumbs up for me! I suppose that does it for the makeup portion of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing me use all of these Scott Barnes products. I really hope you enjoyed seeing the Scott Barnes products. There's still more to this video. I'm going to be showing a little bit of my photo shoot and maybe even some pictures. This video was supposed to be kind of like funny and like jokey in a way. It was quite literally just me showing off my obsession with Scott Barnes. Kind of just turned into a video of me just genuinely using his products. I genuinely do just love his products and his artistry so much. I just want to say before we get into like the photo shoot portion with the Michael Costello dress, I'm not doing this for like free product or because I'm like sponsored or because it's an advertisement or anything. I'm seriously just doing this because I really love Scott Barnes products and I feel like everyone should be using them. That's just how it should be. Of course, Scott, if you're watching this, I would love to model for you. I would love to meet you eventually. Just know that I'm not doing this for any sort of like ulterior bad motive. I'm just having a little fun and recreating the art of one of my favorite artists and even recreating a whole photo shoot. I'll try to do a close-up of sorts. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Oh yeah, look at that. This is what I mean when I say these products are just... Let me get back to my seat. Let me get back in my seat. So incredible. Alright, so I've got the dress on. The photographer has just arrived at the studio. I'm so excited. I might even be able to use a sports car for some of the photos. I might set my phone up for some extra special behind the scenes footage of me modeling. Just to prove to you guys, I'll show you the tags. On this dress, I cut out the lining. On the lining, it says Michael Costello X Revolve. It really is a Michael Costello dress, you guys. I'm not lying. I promise. Nothing but the best for my video. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Again, please like and subscribe. Look out for more videos coming soon. Make sure to comment if you'd like to see any other types of videos. I'm Cooper Maine. This has been my video dedicated to Scott Barnes and Scott Barnes Cosmetics. If you're out there watching this, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you. Goodbye. I love you.